from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
We now know how much it cost Henrico County to send officers to help with Richmond City protests, and we'll have details in today's Henrico News Minute for Thursday, June 25th, 2020. It's brought to you today by the Henrico Federal Credit Union.
And now for the news.
The Henrico Division of Police spent more than $69,000 to send 200 officers to assist the Richmond Police Department during 5 days of protests in the city between May 29th and June 14th. That's according to a Henrico Police spokesman who gave the information to the Citizen Wednesday. Now that came just days after he had responded to the Citizen's request for that information by saying that the division had no such data to provide. And just a day after we published an article reflecting that claim. But Wednesday, Henrico Police Lieutenant A.M. Robertson told the Citizen that Henrico had provided support on 5 occasions to Richmond on May 29th, 30th, and 31st, as well as June 1st and 14th, sending 61 officers on the first day, 58 on the second, 28 on the third, 26 on the fourth, and 27 on the fifth. The total cost to the county for its officers' time was estimated to be about $69,330, according to Robertson. Henrico County Manager John Vitolkas told the Citizen yesterday that the data originally requested is tracked and was available, but that police officials were waiting for payroll data to come in before providing it. The data, however, could have been estimated right away, he said. He attributed the initial response by police to a communications chain mix-up, saying, quote, "I don't want to make it seem like Henrico is in any way holding anything back," end quote. County officers have not assisted Richmond since those June 14th protests, which spilled into the overnight hours of June 15th, and county officials have made it clear to their Richmond counterparts that Henrico is not planning to send its officers to assist with future protests, according to Vitolkas. He told the Citizen yesterday, quote, "We have a lot of needs within the county, but I also feel like there's just not a uniform approach that's being taken right now to manage the situation in Richmond, so I'm going to err on the side of officer safety and not do anything other than that," end quote. You can read our full coverage of this issue right now on henricocitizen.com. Henrico County Public Schools officials yesterday launched a survey to learn more about what families think about reopening plans for the 2020-2021 school year this fall. The survey includes more than 70 brief questions. It's open through July 5th. School system officials intend to use the feedback they receive to help streamline their plans for the coming school year, then gather additional input before asking families later this summer to choose a path for their students. Currently, they're considering 4 plans, 3 of which are hybrid learning plans, which involve students learning 2 days a week in school and 3 days a week in home. The 4th option is a fully virtual plan, which will be available to any student who decides to choose it. The survey was emailed last night to all families of Henrico County Public Schools students. Well, 2 Henrico County students recently were named winners in the MedRVA Healthcare Virtual Science Fair. The company had created a way to support middle and high school students' engagement in science by sponsoring the region-wide science fair in light of the COVID-19 pandemic. 57 students submitted entries, and a team of judges selected 2 winners. They were Ankita Anhavaryu of Mills Godwin High School and Camelia Sharma of Moody Middle School. Anhavaryu's project, which won the Senior Division Championship, chose to take on the problem of marine plastic pollution, while Sharma, the Junior Division champion, focused her experiment on 2 of her passions, watercrafts and engineering. Among the 5 judges was Camille Schreier, the current Miss America 2020, who's a Doctor of Pharmacy student at VCU. And just a reminder that the Citizen now has a new app. You can search for Henrico Citizen on the Apple iTunes Store or the Google Play Store and download it for free. Then you can set any notifications you'd like to be updated as soon as we post new stories, which we are doing multiple times every day. And if you're not already receiving our daily email news updates, you can visit henricocitizen.com and click on Get News Updates on the very top of the screen to sign up for free. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by the Henrico Federal Credit Union, with home loan solutions to meet your needs and auto loan rates as low as 2.24%. Now's the time to evaluate your options. Learn more at henricofcu.org or by calling 266-0290.